Hey everybody, I got the kind of the mountain man look today, this weekend, whatever. It's a beautiful day out here. We got the cattails growing right where I parked the RV, and of course, for right now, the BMW. So we got them both in the back as I work on clearing out the garage. Got some fall projects going on, and we're trying to bang them out while it is beautiful outside. So one project we got is the good old John Deere and my wonderful matching tractor. Thanks to my wife many years ago, she found one of those for like, I don't know, it was like 40 bucks or some crazy thing, and we managed to snag it. She said, do you want it? I'm like, yeah, I do. I want it. The tires were crap, but put new tires on it. But in the meantime, I'm gonna look to put a little bit of bed liner on it, so stay tuned. We're gonna clean up this lawn tractor, clean up the scuffs, get all the stuff ready for fall, and go from there. So anyway, a little bit of home lawn equipment renovation as we wrap up our camping season, potentially. Who knows? We never know. We might make another trip. There's definitely some things that got to get fixed on this. Like these little pins where those lock into are all dented up. I've sanded this. I've scrubbed it out. I had giant pots, plastic pots of dirt and everything that I was transporting into the back 40 behind the shed here, which is being painted. Some people objected to it being painted. They wanted it stained, but it was better half wants it painted to match the house, so that's what we're going for. Anyway, so this one here, we're gonna get some bed liner in her. We've got see, I broke my bungee, so that's done. Gonna have to weld on some things onto this here to make sure that can hold on better. We got most of the dings and dents out, and now I'm just putting these in the sun so they'll warm up. But I got most of the dents worked out. There was some dents on the lid here. Over here, straighten out the little pieces here to lock in the gate, the back piece here. Up here, I don't know what I'm going to do here to fix this with those upper pins, but we'll find that out soon. But otherwise, the outside looks still pretty good. Inside, definitely in need of some tender love and care. Okay, let's get going with the truck bed liner. I've never used this before, so I have no idea what to expect on this. It's not super clean, but at this point it's just a utility cart. If you notice, there's some really nice fresh green around the edges here. That's because I found a can of John Deere green. Not in the greatest of shape, but I had to switch spray heads on it, little nozzle heads, but it worked out okay. I got it cleaned up pretty good. So let's try this out. Let's get in this creasy corner here and see how we do. I've been shaking it for a few minutes. It's kind of like undercoating, to be honest with you. Whew. This nozzle is a bear on the hands, man. It's crazy. Just a little tiny nozzle for this bed liner can. And here she is, all done up, although you can still see all the spray lines. I would never recommend that duplicolor bed liner. Don't ever put it in a real truck. It's okay for this, but man, the spray lines, look at that. This is crazy. Well, I've decided because it's not a pretty wheelbarrow, the weld's not going to be pretty. Okay, after trying to get these bolts out of here, and obviously carriage bolts don't work too well when there's a giant hole, they just spin. So I just decided to cut them out and get stainless instead for like 10 bucks and get stainless bolts. The family coming together and painting the shed. Camp Crystal Lake is looking better than ever. Hello, sir. Good job.
See, that's what they're saying is like, no.
All right. Camp Crystal Lake is looking better and better each day.
Oh yeah. Run out of paint again.
Oh, if you run out of paint, I can always get more.
Oh, if you want a refill, we can take them.
Ooh, this is a lot of what I call stitch welding, where I'm trying to, you can see what's happening here. I've got this on the lowest setting. It's only like 4 settings, so good luck with that, you know. There's high, low, and then there's range, minimum, maximum. And I've got it all switched on all those settings. And so this is what we've got. So I don't blow holes through the metal. But I've literally stitch welded, gone back and forth through the cracks, everything, try to make it so it makes sense. I've done that in the inside too. Oh boy, I better use that now. It's getting a little thick. Well, all the wood pieces are stained, which is good. Well, the rain has cleared away for a couple days. My Carhartt sweatshirt got soaked. So did some other stuff, but I got all the power tools out. But again, trying to deal with kind of cheapy, crappy paint. And trying to get my orange wheelbarrow all cleaned up and ready to go. Ready to roll, because that's what wheelbarrows do, don't they? They roll. We're not trying to go for perfection here. We're just trying to go for functionality. So hopefully not too many drips, runs, and errors. Let's see how this works. Let's get the truck bed undercoating out of the way first. Here we go. Ooh-wee. A different shade of orange. Oh, and it is. All right, let's see how this is going to go in. I think it goes down here. I don't know how it goes. I'm not really sure how this goes in, but I'm going to see how it works. Maybe it goes this way. I didn't take a photo before, but it kind of fits in like this. Yeah, after much fussing around to get this thing in place, we finally got it in place. Thank goodness we don't knock the camera over again. We're going to try to get this locking nut where it needs to be. Getting late, but what I've done here is I've taken 3/4 inch PVC pipe, cut it to length. What we need to do is get them on the axle here to make sure we have the proper spacing. So that's what I'm going to do. So oh, the sun is setting. Oh boy, it's getting late. Hey, so I use stainless hardware in here, along with the stainless washers. And yeah, I know these are going to stick up a little bit when I use the wheelbarrow, but honestly, at the end of the day, for what I use it for, it doesn't matter so much. But I'll tell you, this is pretty tight, and I'm glad that it is running as well as it is. I mean, this is pretty tight. Glad to have it here, and, you know, tilt it over and everything, and it's not rattling or anything. So glad to have it. It's nice refit for the wheelbarrow, and be able to move firewood and everything for neighbors that got scrap piles and all that good stuff. And yeah, should be good to go, at least for this year or not longer.